Hello everyone, my name is Alzena Rismaya with students number 23210002 and I am from class A. Today I'm going to show you how I demonstrate teaching using task-based approach. But before that, I'm going to show you what task-based approach is. So according to Martin E. 2021, task-based language teaching or task-based approach is a method that is more like student-centered and also encourage experimental, and also encourage students learning through doing. A task is an activity where the students use the target language to achieve the meaningful, real-world outcomes rather than just simply focus on linguistic forms like grammar or just like the structure of the sentence. So the main goal is to promote communicative competence through the interactions and the use of language as a tool for authentic communications. And these are the principle. The first one is the meaningful focused interactions and the learning through doing, because students will do the activity, they doing something, that teacher provide the activity, and they also learning the knowledge through the activity. And the third one is student centered, of course. The teacher just the facilitator and guides students in their learning process, and then integration of form and meaning, sociocultural meditations, task authenticity, and reflective evaluations. And this is the procedures and steps. So there are three main procedures or steps in the task-based learning, a task-based approach. The first one is the pre-task stage. It is introduce the topic and the task to the students and also activate the background knowledge of the topic of the students. And the second one is the task stage, which is the students focus on doing the task, the activity that teachers provide to them. And the last one is the task stage, which students reflect on the performance and discuss the outcomes, whether they understand the material through what they are doing or not. So this is the references, and then let's watch me demonstrate teaching vocabulary and pronunciation using task-based approach.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How's it feeling today?
Great. I'm very well, sleepy.
Sleepy. Did you sleep late?
Actually, I slept at 3 a.m. last night.
3 a.m. What did you do?
You know, a lot of class, a lot of class.
I understand that. When I was in college, I did a lot of classes, so until midnight. Okay, but anyway, today we're going to learn something different than yesterday. It talks about your dream career. I'm sure that you all have your dream careers, right? If I want to ask you some questions, you can answer. The questions are, what is your dream job? Let's start with Alec.
First, actually, my dream job is to become a fighter jet pilot.
Alright, that's great. Why?
Because I watch a lot of movies about fighter jet pilot, like Top Gun, and it's very inspiring me.
That's very cool. Thank you, Shayla. How about Ray?
I would like to be an architect
Why? What do you want to be an artist?
because I like seeing houses, like how houses are built, like their design, their structure. So I'm interested in being an architect.
Being an architect. Okay, that's great. Thank you. How about you, Mom?
My dream job is being a movie director.
Okay.
I want to make
Who's your favorite movie director?
it's probably Martin Scorsese.
Okay. Do you like Christopher Nolan? Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, you mentioned that you want to be, you can mention your dream job?
Fighter jet pilot.
Yeah, but as a pilot, and you want to be an architect, I want to be a movie director. So everyone has a different dream job, right? And of course, everyone has their own preferences. But then let's learn some vocabularies of the career or jobs. I provide some of the words or jobs here, and some of your words or some of your job will be in the screen. And if there's no vocabularies I provide you, I can provide you tomorrow. Okay, let's start with this one. I think you're familiar because this might work. Okay, and I also provide the phonetic that you can read, but I'm going to give you an example first. It's teacher. Teacher. So I use American phonetic. So if you prefer British, we can learn about that tomorrow. It is teacher. Okay. How about this one? How do you pronounce it?
Translator.
Translator, okay. It could be translator or translator. It could be with S and Z. It depends. Which one do you go for?
Translator.
Z. Designer. Okay, so designer. Alright. Do you have any questions about how to pronounce these words?
How to pronounce A-E.
A-E. It's egg. You have to open your mouth wider. Egg. So it's graphic designer. Yeah. So it's different between a, and a. There are some different sounds in English. So can you say a? Okay. Graphic. Designer.
Designer.
It's different. A designer and graphic. Okay. Is that enough? Do you have any other question? Okay, I'll provide some useful phrases related to jobs that you can use. If you, for example, in pictures you work as an architect or as a teacher or a dream job, you can say, I work as a teacher. Can you see it? I work. Not work, yeah, but work. Yes, I work as a teacher. That's the example. And the second one is, if you're looking for a job, probably after you graduate from college, you're looking for a job. And you want a job in this one. Okay, you can say, you can say, I'm looking for a new job.
I'm looking for a new job.
Okay, so I am looking for a new job. Okay, that's great. And the next one, if you want to, say that you have a full-time or probably part-time, you can say, I work full-time.
I work full time.
Or if you have a part-time job, you can say,
I work part-time job.
I work part-time job. Do you know what's the difference between full-time and part-time job?
Part-time, you don't have to do that work for the entire day.
Okay, that's great. How do you?
For full time, instead of having 40 hours per week, we have 20 hours per week. But then again, some might also, it might be different because some part-time jobs require you to go to work on Sundays and on weekends, but some actually requires you to go on weekdays.
Okay. And the big difference is on the salary as well.
Oh,
Okay. And the last one, if you want to say you want to improve your skill, you can say I need to improve my skills.
I need to improve my skills.
Okay. So I think in the job you have to improve your skill whatever you choose. Okay. It's practice time actually, and you can prepare by yourself. This is individual task. You have to prepare 1 minute job, like I mentioned before. And remember, you have to pay attention to your pronunciation. And this is how the task is. You have to brainstorm your answer, which means in your dream job, and prepare this for 1 minute. And after that, you have to perform one by one, different tasks. Okay? Do you understand?
yes.
Okay. Let's start from now. I give you 2 minutes.
Can I see the previous slide?
And then if you finish, then let's start our performance to talk about your dream job. The first student that I want to ask you to come to the front part is one. Okay, you close everyone.
Can I see my laptop now?
Sure.
Okay.
Remember the pronunciation.
Okay, so my dream job is to become a fighter jet pilot for the Navy. I want to become a Navy fighter jet pilot because when I was a child, I like to watch the Top Gun movie. It was acted by Tom Cruise. The Top Gun movie is very inspiring to become a fighter jet pilot, and it involves many things like the sea, the ocean, and the military. And it suits me because I like to protect the people that I love.
Okay, thank you. You can speak slightly good. You can talk a bit slower, so your pronunciation could be clearer. Okay, that's good job. Okay, next student, somebody please. Okay, who was everyone?
Okay. So, my dream job is to be a movie director. Movie director is a person who is in the making of film, guiding the actors, planning the scenes, and bringing story to life through visuals and emotions. teamwork and leadership because the director has to make many important decisions to make the movie successful. This job suits me because I love storytelling and expressing ideas through art. I enjoy working with people, imagining new worlds, and paying attention to small details that make the story more powerful.
Okay, thank you, Natalie. Good, your pace and also that's already what is it clear and make people understand your ideas. I think you make it up. Okay, the last one on the list, Rachel, please come on. How do you do? Okay, you may say that.
I want to be an architect someday. Being an architect involves mapping out building structure and aesthetics. It suits me because I enjoy playing games about building houses.
Okay, thank you. So I think you played Sims, the game that you build in the house, Sims on
Yeah, it is The Sims or Minecraft, also like House Flipper, but it is more about design rather than building houses.
Okay, thank you. Great. Amazing. Your presentation actually quite good. And okay, give us that actually, as I also give you feedback. So overall, your presentations are really good for college students. Really just very to the intonations. If you want to emphasize your dream job, you can emphasize, you can be louder to say that. And also the intonation as well, actually. Okay, but now before I was listening, I'd like to ask you questions. Was it easy for you to pronounce English words?
It's easy if you already knew and a lot of practicing with your accent, especially I'm using the US accent, so it's a lot easier. But if I'm trying to use another accent, it probably would be a lot difficult.
Okay, thank you. What about the others? Is it easy or do you have challenges?
I think the challenges come from the intonation, like the stressing words, because sometimes I stress the wrong words, so like, it might not be clear to some people, so we have to be emphasizing on the words.
Okay, so the work is to learn how to emphasize words in order to people notice it.
Yes.
Okay, naturally, it's easy. Okay, thank you so much. And the next slide is just the last slide. We are going to meet again next week. We're going to talk about your favorite food and also I'm still using American accents. And if you have any